Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to talk about how to make a table of contents in Word for the Mac. So the first thing that you want to do, obviously, is have a document. This is mine, and what I've done is just created several pages with chapters, and you'll notice over here on the left hand side I've got my editing pane open. I'm actually going to close it and then show you how on the Mac how I open that with this icon right here. This sidebar is going to open up. So the reason why Book 1, Chapter 1, and Book 2 are appearing on the sidebar is because I used Word's built-in styles. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to highlight Chapter 2 on this page, and I used heading 2 on Chapter 1, and I used heading 1 on Book 1. So you can see when they appear over here in the sidebar, they've got kind of this indent on them for everything that's got heading 2 applied to it, and then Book 1 has heading 1 applied to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put heading 2 on my other chapters. The way that Word's built-in table of contents feature works is by using these headings. And you can see up here in the Styles tab, if I expand this, got a bunch of different headings in here. You can put in more. I'm not going to talk about how you do that, but that is a possibility. So you could keep doing heading 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever you want to do, and customize your table of contents to make it several levels deep, but obviously I'm not going to do that, and most people probably wouldn't make it that many levels. So I only went as far as Book 2 for this exercise. I don't really think I need to do much more than that. So to do the table of contents on the Mac, it's pretty different from how it's done on the PC, and honestly I don't use my Mac as much, and so I'm always kind of clumsy with it. But if I remember correctly, I go to Layout. Nope, I lied. I go to Document Elements. There it is. Okay, so this right here is where our table of contents stuff is, and you can use these little arrows to look at more options, or you can expand the whole list. So these are the automatic options. It's possible to edit these pretty extensively, but again, not going to bother with that too much. I'm just going to choose this option, Contemporary, because it looks nice. It's fine. So I'm going to click on that, and and what happened is it inserted it where my cursor was, and my cursor was right after, let's see, where did we go? Yeah, my cursor was right after my Chapter 4. In fact, it looks like my Chapter 4 must have been highlighted because it replaced it. So I don't really like that, but one lovely thing about Word is that if you do something you don't like, you can just use the back button and undo it. So now I have my Chapter 4 back. Indeed, I did have it highlighted. So all I have to do now is go and replace my table of contents where I actually want it, which is going to be at the very beginning. So let's see, I want to go back and do the same one that I had originally chosen, Contemporary. And so you see it automatically tells you what page number each chapter begins on. Oh, in case I didn't point this out, over here in the left-hand sidebar, you can use these to navigate your document. And you notice that these only appeared after I put the headings on them. If I went in and took this heading off, just put it back to normal, it disappears over here in the sidebar. So that's another thing that headings are handy for, besides just table of contents. You can use them to actually navigate your document over here in the sidebar. So that's about it. So hopefully this was helpful. Okay, thanks. Bye.